Hi guys, so I decided to plug in my, I guess you could say speaker, to my phone. And the next cookie I am making, because the other ones are done, they look gorgeous. These ones are white chocolate macadamia nuts. Now, everybody keeps on telling me the macadamia nuts are expensive. Yes, they can be depending on the brand you get. Me, my house, I'm not picky. I pick the cheapest one possible. They do have them at Aldi's on Euclid and Broadway. There's a little shopping center at the very end of Target. So you go to the Target on Lincoln and Euclid, and there's a Target right there. You take Target all the way down, and you'll hit the Aldi's. So, Aldi's usually has them in the front or on the side cap. So, or in the baker's aisle is where I found them. So, sometimes you got to go hunting for them. Sometimes you don't. So, here goes the recipe or the grocery list that you may need to start this. So, 2 sticks of butter, which makes 1 cup of butter. So it's just 1 cup of butter. A half a cup of brown sugar. 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. 2 eggs. 2.5 cups of flour. 1 teaspoon of baking soda. A half a teaspoon of baking powder. 1 pinch of salt, which means I take my thumb and my index finger. I take a pinch out of my salt container, and then I put it in there. Put it in with the mix. Okay. And 1/2 cup of white chocolate chips. I don't always put a whole lot of chocolate chips in mine. I actually only put 1 cup in mine personally, because that's how I like it. And I crushed up the chocolates with the macadamia nuts. I just chopped them up all together. It just makes it, sorry, I got an itch. It just makes it so much freaking easier. Then 1 cup of macadamia nuts. So, if they're the whole macadamia nuts, you can probably get it for, I believe I got mine for like $8.99. It was like 4 or 8 ounces, somewhere around there. And I know it's a little bit of expensive cookie to make, but I happen to really like them. So when I found this easy recipe just to go and make it, I was excited. So again, you're going to have your oven at 350 degrees. You're going to bake them for 10 minutes. Don't bake them any longer than what it says to bake them at, because then you'll have a really burnt cookie. Look. So, I have to wash out my mixer, and I'm sorry, I kept on saying, a different kind of mixer. It's a KitchenAid. I have a KitchenAid mixer, so I apologize. I know this is going to sound weird, but I'm apologizing to apologize, because I'm a dork. There you go. I am going to be starting that and see how it goes. So I will talk to you guys in a few minutes. Hi guys, so I have this. That was my pinch of salt. And then I'm going to let that go for a little while, and I'll be back. Now I'm going to add the eggs in, 2 of them. There goes 1. Sorry, it's extremely loud. There goes the other one. putting on somewhat silent. This is what happens when your butter isn't up to temperature. So now I'm going to put some of the flour in. That's not a lot at this moment. Remember what I said about doing it too fast? You get a puff of flour. Now it's becoming dough. I'm going to add in the rest here. I am actually going to freeze this dough, so if you don't want to freeze it, you can use it right away, but I'm going to freeze it. I just put in the white chocolates and the macadamia nuts. You can see it's chopped up pretty fine, but kind of chunky, but not really.